Hi Aquarius, this is going to be a love reading and I'm going to look into what's blocking your love life, Aquarius. This is a general reading, so only take what resonates with you. Aquarius, please like, share, subscribe, follow, comment. Okay, so this can apply to singles and the ones in a relationship. So what is blocking you? What are your blockages right now, Aquarius? What are the blockages for Aquarius? Show me, please. No good ones. There is someone out there for you. Don't let this false belief make you miss out. So you have this belief that there is no good ones. Like there is no good people out there for you to connect with. No good people for you to look into dating. But there is someone out there for you, Aquarius. Okay. Don't take this belief because it'll make you miss out on someone that is worth your time and energy. Body shame. You feel unattracted to others. Work on accepting yourself, flaws and all. Okay. So you are or may have felt in the past, like body shamed, and that has made you feel unattracted towards others, so work on accepting yourself with the flaws that you have. Okay. The flaws that you have, Aquarius, is what makes you unique. All right. And whoever's with you is going to accept you with each of them. Retreating. Your fear of being hurt has made you retreat. It's time to get out and try it again. So, retreating. The fear of you being hurt has made you retreat. And it says it's time to get out and try again. So you may be like in a lone wolf type of energy, and because you don't want to be hurt, so you just rather like keep to yourself. And the card is telling you like it's time to get out and try again. Spring season is coming up, Aquarius. When the spring equinox comes, that's when the changes begin. That's when everything blooms. Once we get out of this winter, that will be a good time to, get out of that energy. See what's out there. All right. Aquarius. Getting crumbs. You deserve more than crumbs of affection. Wait for the one who adores you. Yeah, you are in or may have been in connections that you feel like you're getting crumbs, And the card is telling you like you deserve someone who adores you. You deserve someone who adores you, who respects you, who loves you properly, who gives you emotional fulfillment. Stop accepting getting breadcrumbs from people. Okay, especially when it comes to like romantic connections. Fear loss. You are afraid of losing someone or of being abandoned. Take a chance. So it's telling you take a chance, Aquarius. Take a chance because you don't need to be afraid of losing anybody or being abandoned. This fear of loss is preventing you from moving forward in your love life. Or you could be in, if you are in a relationship, then, it's telling you like not to be afraid of losing that person. Not to be afraid of losing that person just because you don't want to feel abandoned. Eye candy. Beauty fades. Choose someone for their inner beauty and personality. Eye candy. Okay, so you are or may have in the past chosen to be with someone because of their looks, and it's telling you choose someone for their inner beauty and personality. Um, we all have like different we all have different attractions towards who we date. And of course, you want to be with someone that you are physically attracted to, but don't let like the eye candy, don't let just how that person looks on the outside define like this is the person for me. You also gotta look like their inner beauty, how the personality is, how this person talks to you, how this person treats you. Are they emotionally invested fully in you? Are they, breadcrumbing you? Are they accepting you with all your physical flaws? Like that. Think about that. Not only just how this person is, attractive. That's not enough sometimes. That's not enough sometimes to be fully fulfilled with a connection, Aquarius, okay? That's what the card is telling you. Fated to be alone. You gave up on love because you think you are meant to be alone. It's not true. Yeah, it's not true. Aquarius, you are not fated to be alone, okay? You may have given up on love because you think, you're meant to be alone, but you're not meant to be alone. So the card is telling you, not to think that way because that's not true. What else for Aquarius? Hard to get. You are missing opportunities, but playing too hard to get. Give someone a chance. So you maybe you may be an Aquarius and take this message as to who resonates about the entire reading I'm doing right now, actually. So take what resonates with you and leave what doesn't for the next person, okay? So Aquarius, you may feel like you're hard to get. People may look at you like you're hard to get, actually. That's what I meant to say. And that's kind of like making you miss opportunities by playing too hard to get. So it's time you give someone a chance. Give someone a chance. See if that person is worth your time and energy. You may be missing an opportunity by continuing to play hard to get, if that's what you're currently doing. That's what the card is telling you, basically, is giving you that advice, okay? Being cold. You seem unapproachable because you are because you are aloof. Try being more friendly. Okay, this is such an Aquarius card. That's why I'm laughing, because Aquarius has the reputation of being detached. Aquarius is an air sign, just like Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius is the air sign that is like more attached, more more detached with their feelings and their emotions, even worse than Gemini. So it's telling you, you may look like you're approachable. Try being more friendly. Okay, try being more friendly if you're trying to find a connection. You're coming out cold, like a cold type of demeanor. That's why you see here the girl. She looks like she's outside, in the snow and stuff. So, is that a girl or a guy? Oh no, that's a guy. I'm sorry. Give me one last card for Aquarius. Settling. Don't stay with someone who isn't right for you just because it's safe. Yeah. Don't settle for someone that isn't right for you just because you may feel like it's safe, Once again, don't get little breadcrumbs. Aquarius, okay? If you're in a relationship with someone, know what you truly need. And if your desires are not met, then you let go of that person. All right?